Hello everybody, welcome to the Disney Daddy Daily DSA demo. We're looking at Daisy Duck and got her at, of course, 7 stars, tier 7. And this is what she's at so far. She is not particularly good at much, but it looks like based on her abilities that her primary purpose is to help Donald Duck. So you see this one here does 1400 damage and 10% follow-up attack, and when an opponent deals damage to an allied Donald Duck, see there's the Donald Duck thing, 15% chance to counterattack, and looks like you can increase the counterattack chances, but again that's just for Donald, so it doesn't really do much right now. And then over here we have this special, which is so Daisy and adjacent characters gain extended duration of a helpful effect, and this is pretty much just defense stuff. It helps if you have Minnie Mouse and Donald Duck, but again we don't have either of those right now, so we'll skip to the next one. So you deal up to 1899 damage to target and adjacent opponents, inflict defense down. So this is pretty much, and Donald Duck gains empowered. So this is pretty much the only thing that's good so far, except we don't have Donald Duck. And last we got passive. When a teammate receives a helpful effect, 5% chance to increase its duration by 1. That's pretty good, I guess, except if you add up the percentages, the best it is 12%. So that's fully upgraded. So not that impressed with Daisy, but who knows, maybe it's going to be something very good with Donald. But in any case, we'll see what she's like in battle. I'm just going to do the next battle stage of the event, if it ever loads. One thing to keep in mind too while we're waiting for this to load is that in order to get Donald, we will need Daisy fully upgraded as well as Goofy. You get Goofy by having Daisy. So we'll take a look at that real quick in this event. See, so Daisy, then Goofy, then Donald. Anyway, here we are. So we'll try this one. Let's switch to Daisy. Wherever she is, there she is. I'll put Daisy back here so we can make sure that we protect her a bit. Darkwing there, and since she does help some Duck teammates, at least I think it said something like that, we'll put Scrooge in there, even though my Scrooge isn't that great. And I think we'll keep the hammer and maybe get rid of the cauldron. And instead of cauldron, I'm going to do fairy slumber, just to make sure that I can get some of these guys asleep, because they're going to do a lot of damage. I'm not going to be able to take it. So anyway, here's the battle. So on this event, it's versus Jafar. Jafar is automatically invulnerable from the start. Very annoying. So here's what you can start off with Daisy. You can do her basic attack, or you can do this one, which kind of helps her own team, but no one really has any effects worth extending right now other than Scrooge. So I'm going to I'm going to skip that one, which there's no damage to. So I'm just going to attack this guy right here. Already not looking great. So let's gain some taunt with Gizmo. And let's inflict defense down on some of these guys over Oh, that guy's taunting. So inflict defense down. I'm gonna get crushed, I think, but that's what it is. Let's try and get rid of this taunt. I'm gonna use my Steamboat Mickey. So see if that works. It did, great. And now this thing's here. So this is like one of the only things that's good damage right now. So I think I'll use this one. Almost got one out, but then I couldn't. I guess I will. You know, I'm gonna do the before I put them to sleep because they're pretty low health. I'm just going to use this Showtime ability, which is going to extend the healthful duration. And if you look at the adjacent characters, they're actually pretty good right now. I just realized I actually have 2 daisies in this battle. That's kind of cool. Not that it matters that much. One of them's gone. Oh, and there goes Gizmo. Let's bring him back. Okay, so this should take all these 3 guys out here, or at least 2 of them, and the guy with the taunt. Ugh, almost. I should probably do this one. Ooh, wound up being a waste. Alright, let's put these guys to sleep here. That should occupy them for a little bit, at least. And I'll throw something at this guy. And I don't want to do any defense down yet, so I'm just going to do a basic attack here. Get this guy out of here. And I will... Do I want to do this? This does adjacent. This is pretty big damage on adjacent opponents, so I'm going to actually do it here, even though it's going to wake them all up. Should I do that? Yeah, I'm going to do vulnerable first. No, that's not an option. This is just taunt. But I guess I'll do taunt, actually. It'll at least keep these guys sleeping for a little bit. So I can do some damage. Now I can do this Showtime ability, where I can help my effects, but it helps nobody because nobody adjacent to Daisy has any effects that are worth doing any. So might get that one. I'm going to silence Jafar. Oh, didn't work. Now I'm not sure if Jafar is actually adjacent to these guys or not, but I think I'm going to do this just to do this on this guy. Hopefully it hits Jafar. I'm not sure if it will, but at least it'll get this guy out. It did hit Jafar. Great. All right, use my hammer. I got one of my daisies back. It's kind of cool. And slumber these guys. And I can inflict defense down on target opponent. I guess I'll do that on this guy. He has the most health. Ugh, now he's got invulnerable again. I didn't know that was a thing. I would have killed him sooner. That's a shame. Okay. Probably gonna do this Showtime. Nope, it's not worth it. I guess I'll just get this guy out. Or you know what? This guy's awake, so I'm gonna start with the awake guy. And one more. Or you know what? I'm gonna do taunt. And get this guy out of here. This is going to be all adjacent. I think I'm going to wind up doing it, even though it's going to wake these guys up, just to get some of these guys out. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me in the butt, but we'll see. I guess I'll take these guys out here. Oh, couldn't get the other one. I should be okay here. We'll see. Just gotta wait now for Jafar to do some damage. And silence him. That should be it. So that's what you got. Very underwhelming with Daisy, but at least you could see what she does. And I don't know how I'm gonna win the rest of these events, but the rest of these stages, but maybe I will. All right, thanks for tuning in.